Hi, welcome to Songwriters International. I'm the founder, Danny Boyle. Today we're going to be going over how to generate unique and creative ideas. Now I know a lot of writers and producers find that the stumbling block is actually right at the beginning of the song with finding ideas. So we're going to be giving you some pointers and helping you with that. So let's begin. You're wondering, where do we find ideas as songwriters? Well, I have always said a songwriter's best friend is the internet. Why? Because it's scattered with potential ideas that we can feed upon and use for our music. So if you were to go onto the internet and search quotes about a specific topic, let's say love, the amount of ideas that come up, and for me, they generate so many potential ideas, potential avenues for a song. It's crazy. Another one is we have social media. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram. So on Facebook, people share things, people write things. On Twitter, people use hashtags, the same as Instagram. We just need to click into that and use that as potential ideas for songs. We need to look at things and go, okay, I could use that for a song idea, a song concept. And we just need to look for things and be in a songwriter mode. So what I mean by songwriter mode is to think of everything that you see is a potential idea. Now I'm sure if you were on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter with this concept, you would see ideas scattered everywhere. Another idea is to go on to newspaper article sites or to buy a physical copy, and there's people there that get paid thousands of pounds to write headline captions. They're doing the work for us. We can just take their work and use it potentially as a song title or a song idea. These ideas are everywhere. Let's say the television, you're watching a program, you pick up on something that someone says, the title, it could be anything. You go on to watch a movie somewhere, there's hundreds of movies with different titles. You look at them, I like that, that could work, this could work. The ideas are everywhere. So we've got the internet, we've got social media platforms, we've got newspapers, we've got movie titles. Another one is, if you were on Spotify, the amount of songs on Spotify, there's loads. Now I think this is a statistic of over thousands of songs get uploaded each day. All of those songs have varying different titles. If you were to go on there and see something that you could maybe twist slightly, not copy, but just have a look and see if it generates an idea, a spark. So we can literally get ideas from anywhere. Could be the internet, the social media platforms, Spotify, movie titles, televisions, or, if we're in a conversation with a friend, maybe it's something that they say to us that we pick up on. And the amount of songs that I've heard where there's been big writers and they've spoken about where they got the idea from, sometimes it's been a conversation they've had and they've written it down and then they've gone away and wrote it. So ideas are everywhere. We just need to, like I say, switch into songwriter mode and think about where could we get these ideas from. Think everything everybody says is an idea. Everything we see is an idea. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we need to just turn into that songwriter mode and think ideas are everywhere. Once we have these ideas, it's crucial that we don't lose them, because we could be sitting on the next number one, the next big hit, but you don't know it yet because you haven't wrote the song. But like I say, it's important we don't lose what we found. So always keep a mobile phone, which I'm sure most of you have, a laptop, a notepad, and just write these down. Because especially when you're coming up to a writing session, be it a collaborative one or on your own, you go onto your phone, look at your notepad, look at the laptop, and you have all these ideas that you have that you can then start crafting. If you go into a session without anything, you're then going to be sat maybe for half an hour, just thinking, what can I write about? Maybe you're picking up the guitar and let's say, you're playing away and you're trying to find just an idea somewhere. You're going, but nothing's happening because you haven't found the ideas, you haven't crafted them, so then it's not going to happen. You can't just expect to pick up a guitar and it's just going to work, because unfortunately it doesn't. That's why it's crucial we find the ideas and we put them down on our phones, notepads, laptops, and we make sure we store them away for when we need them and when we come to write. So I hope you can look at the writing process with a different mindset and understand that ideas are everywhere. If we switch into that songwriter mode almost, like I've said a good 4 or 5 times now, but if we do and we think that ideas are scattered everywhere, we will definitely find them a lot easier to come by. And when we do find those ideas, make sure we've always got, our phones, a notepad, laptop, just to write down the ideas so we don't forget them, because we need ideas when we go into the writing process. So I hope you've enjoyed the session today. On our website, you will find 7 free songwriting tips which relate back to today's session. So I do recommend you signing up for them. So I've been Danny Boyle here at Songwriters International, and I hope you've enjoyed today's session.